7 vegetables seniors should avoid immediately. Are you unknowingly eating vegetables that could harm your health as you age? While most vegetables are considered healthy, some can cause serious issues for seniors. Aging bodies require extra care, and not all foods fit those needs in this video. We'll reveal 7 vegetables you should stop eating right away and explain the risks they pose. Plus, you'll discover healthier, senior-friendly alternatives that still provide great taste and nutrition. Stay tuned to protect your health and make smarter choices for your golden years. 1. Potatoes. Let's talk about a common comfort food found on almost every plate: potatoes. They're versatile, hearty, and nostalgic. Mad mashed, baked, fried. Who doesn't love them? But here's the thing for seniors. Potatoes might not be as harmless as they seem. In fact, they could be quietly sabotaging your health. The issue with potatoes lies in their high glycemic index, GI. What does this mean? Simply put, they break down into sugar very quickly in your body. For seniors, especially those managing diabetes or trying to maintain stable blood sugar levels, this rapid conversion spells trouble. Blood sugar spikes can lead to energy crashes, fatigue, and even long-term complications like weight gain or worsening diabetes. It's a slippery slope, and potatoes might be the hidden culprit you might be thinking. But I've been eating potatoes my whole life, and that's true. Potatoes are a staple in many diets, but as we age, our bodies become less efficient at handling these sudden sugar surges. It's like expecting an old car to handle steep hills. It struggles, and so does your body when you overload it with high GI foods. What's the alternative? Luckily, you don't have to say goodbye to satisfying, comforting meals. Sweet potatoes are an excellent substitute. They're just as versatile as regular potatoes, but come with a much lower glycemic index. This means they're broken down more slowly, keeping your blood sugar stable. Not only that, but sweet potatoes are packed with fiber, vitamins A and C, and potassium. These nutrients support healthy digestion, boost your immune system, and promote heart health. Imagine swapping your regular mashed potatoes for creamy mashed sweet potatoes seasoned with a touch of cinnamon and nutmeg, or picture sweet potato wedges is roasted to perfection with olive oil and herbs. Delicious, isn't it? These small changes can make a big difference in how you feel daily. If you're worried about giving up a beloved food, remember this. It's not about deprivation. It's about making smarter choices that support your health and longevity. Sweet potatoes offer the same warmth and satisfaction, but with added benefits that help you thrive. So the next time you're planning a meal, consider this simple swap. Your body will thank you, your energy levels will improve, and you'll feel empowered, knowing you're taking steps toward better health. It's these small, thoughtful adjustments that help you enjoy life to the fullest without sacrificing the comfort of good. Stay tuned, because the next vegetable might surprise you even more. Let's keep building a diet that truly supports your golden years. 2. Kale. Kale, often crowned as a superfood, is everywhere. These days you see it in salads, smoothies, and even chips. It's celebrated for its vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, making it seem like a must-have in any healthy diet. But here's the shocking truth. Kale might not be as kind to seniors' health as we think. Why? The answer lies in something called oxalates. Kale is packed with these naturally occurring compounds, and while they're harmless for most people, they can spell trouble for seniors, particularly those prone to kidney stones. Oxalates bind to calcium in the body, forming calcium. Oxalate stones. These are some of the most common and painful types of kidney stones. And as we age, our kidneys are less equipped to filter these compounds effectively. If you've ever experienced IED kidney stones, you know how excruciating they can be. And even if you haven't, why take the risk? Eating large amounts of kale can overburden your kidneys, making it harder for your body to function optimally. But before you swear off leafy greens entirely, there's good news. You don't need to sacrifice nutrition to protect your kidneys. Arugula is a fantastic alternative. It's low in oxalates, gentle on your body, and still rich in essential nutrients like vitamins A, C, and K. Plus, its peppery flavor adds a unique kick to your meals, making it a versatile and exciting addition to your diet. Imagine swapping that kale smoothie for a refreshing arugula salad topped with fresh lemon and olive oil, or toss arugula into your soups and stir fries for a nutrient-packed twist. It's not just about avoiding risks. It's about embracing choices that work better for your body as it changes with age for those who still love kale. Moderation is the key. Instead of eating it daily, mix it up with other greens, listening to your body, and consulting with your healthcare provider about what works best for you can make all the difference. Remember, health isn't about trends or following what everyone else is doing. It's about tuning into your needs and making adjustments that help you thrive by swapping kale for arugula or simply reducing your intake. You're taking a thoughtful step toward protecting your kidneys and enjoying your golden years with vitality. 3-corn corn, it's a classic staple. Many of us grew up with from buttery corn on the cob to hearty soups and salads. It's a vegetable that feels like home, but for seniors, this beloved food might not be as friendly as it seems. Let's talk about why corn could be causing more harm than good. The first issue is digestion. Corn is high in starch and cellulose, which can be tough for aging digestive systems to break down. Ever feel bloated or constipated after a meal with corn? That's because the body struggles to process it, especially as metabolism slows with age. For seniors managing gastrointestinal issues like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or slower digestion, corn might be doing more harm than good. The second concern is blood sugar. Corn's high starch content can lead to sharp blood sugar spikes. When consumed, the body quickly converts the starch into glucose, which floods the bloodstream for those with diabetes or anyone trying to maintain stable energy levels. This creates a vicious cycle of sugar highs and lows, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and craving more. But don't worry. Avoiding corn doesn't mean sacrificing flavor or satisfaction. There are fantastic alternatives that are easier on your body and packed with nutrients. Quinoa and barley are excellent substitutes. These whole grains are gentle on digestion and provide a steady release of energy, helping you avoid those blood sugar roller coasters. Plus, they're incredibly versatile, great in soups, salads, or as a base for hearty meals. Imagine replacing corn in your diet with a colorful quinoa salad, bursting with vegetables and a tangy vinaigrette, or picture a comforting bowl of barley soup on a chilly day. These choices not only support your health, but also add variety and excitement to your meals. If you've been relying on corn as a source of energy, it's time to rethink that habit. A small shift toward healthier alternatives can make a world of difference in how you feel day to day. With better digestion and stable blood sugar levels, you'll notice more energy, fewer cravings, and an overall sense of well-being. So as you plan your meals, ask yourself, is corn really worth the discomfort and risks by swapping it for nutritious grains like quinoa and barley? You're prioritizing your health without sacrificing the joy of good food. Let's keep building a diet that supports your golden years, because you deserve to feel your best every single day. Up next is another surprising vegetable you might want to reconsider. Stay tuned. 4. Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts, these tiny green cabbages, are loved by some and dreaded by others. They're loaded with fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants, making them a darling of the nutrition world. But for seniors, Brussels sprouts might not be the golden ticket to health you've been led to believe in. Fact, they can cause more discomfort than they're worth. The main issue with Brussels sprouts is their impact on digestion. These little vegetables are notorious for causing gas and bloating. Why? They contain a carbohydrate called raffinose, which the body struggles to digest once it reaches the gut repose ferments producing gas, and leading to that familiar uncomfortable bloated feeling for seniors whose digestive systems often become more sensitive with age. This can be a serious drawback if you've ever felt gassy or cramped after eating Brussels sprouts. You're not alone. And if you're already managing digestive issues like IBS or acid reflux, these vegetables might be exacerbating the problem. The discomfort can overshadow their health benefits, leaving you wondering if they're worth the trouble. So what's the alternative? Thankfully, there are gentler options that deliver similar nutrients without digestive distress. Zucchini is a fantastic choice. It's easy on the stomach, versatile, and still packed with essential vitamins A and C, whether sautéed, roasted, or spiralized into zoodles. Zucchini is a senior-friendly vegetable you'll love. Another excellent option is steamed carrots. Cooking carrots softens their fibers, making them easier to digest while preserving their nutrient content. Plus, carrots are rich in beta-carotene and potassium, which support eye health and heart function. Picture this: instead of battling bloating after a meal, you enjoy a light, refreshing dish of zucchini ribbons with olive oil and garlic, or perhaps a warm bowl of steamed carrots seasoned with a touch of honey and herbs. These small changes can make a big difference in how you feel after eating. Remember, it's not about giving up on vegetables entirely. It's about finding the ones that work best for your body by swapping Brussels sprouts for options like zucchini or carrots. You're choosing foods that nourish you without causing discomfort. 5 raw onions. Raw onions, they're a kitchen staple, adding a sharp, tangy flavor to salads, sandwiches, and more. But for seniors, these seemingly harmless vegetables might be doing more harm than good. If you've ever felt a burning sensation in your chest after a meal, raw onions could be the culprit. Here's the problem. Raw onions can trigger acid reflux. They contain compounds that relax the lower esophageal sphincter, the muscle that keeps stomach acid where it belongs. When that muscle relaxes too much, stomach acid flows back into the esophagus, causing heartburn and discomfort for seniors who are more prone to acid reflux or GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. Raw onions can make meals an unpleasant experience if this sounds familiar. You're not alone. Many seniors find that raw onions aggravate existing digestive issues, turning what should be an enjoyable meal into a struggle. The good news, you don't have to give up onions entirely. There are ways to enjoy their flavor without the pleasant side effects. Cooked onions are a fantastic alternative. Sautéing, roasting, or caramelizing onions can reduce their acidity and make them much gentler on your stomach. Plus, cooking enhances their natural sweetness, adding a rich depth to your dishes for an even milder option. Consider using green onions, also known as scallion. They have a much gentler flavor and are less likely to trigger acid reflux. You can chop them up for salads, use them as garnishes, or toss them into stir fries for a hint of onion flavor without the digestive discomfort. Imagine enjoying a delicious meal without the worry of heartburn or bloating afterward. A warm bowl of caramelized onion soup or a fresh salad topped with finely chopped green onions can give you all the flavor you love, minus the discomfort. Making this swap isn't just about avoiding pain. It's about taking control of your health and ensuring that every meal supports your well-being. Small adjustments like choosing cooked onions over raw can have a significant impact on your digestive comfort and overall happiness. So as you plan your meals, remember that your health comes first. Life is too short to let something as simple as raw onions rob you of your comfort. By opting for cooked onions or scallions, you're choosing a path of nourishment and ease. Stick around for the next surprising vegetable on our list. It might just change the way you think about your diet. Let's keep moving toward better health, one smart choice at a time. 6. Eggplant. Eggplant, a versatile vegetable that's a favorite in dishes like ratatouille and grilled platters. It's known for its unique texture and mild flavor, making it a go-to in many kitchens. But for seniors, eggplant might not be as innocent as it looks. If you're dealing with joint pain or arthritis, this vegetable could be silently making things worse. Eggplant belongs to the nightshade family, which includes tomatoes, peppers, and potatoes. The problem: nightshade vegetables contain a compound called solanine, a naturally occurring chemical that can trigger inflammation in some people. For seniors managing chronic conditions like arthritis or joint stiffness, solanine can intensify pain and swelling, making daily activities even harder if you've noticed increased discomfort after eating eggplant. It's not your imagination. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to triggers like solanine, even in small amounts. While eggplant is nutritious, the potential for worse inflammation might outweigh the benefits for seniors already struggling with joint issues. But don't worry. There are excellent alternatives that are just as delicious and far gentler on your body. Consider swapping eggplant for squash or bell peppers. These vegetables are low in solanine and packed with anti-inflammatory properties. Squash varieties like zucchini or butternut. Squash are incredibly versatile. You can grill them, roast them, or add them to soups and stews for a comforting, nutrient-rich meal. Bell peppers, especially the red and yellow ones, are bursting with vitamins A and C, which help combat inflammation and promote joint health. Imagine replacing eggplant in your favorite recipes with vibrant red bell peppers or tender slices of zucchini. You'll not only reduce inflammation, but also add a pop of color and flavor to your meals. It's a simple yet powerful way to support your joints while still enjoying delicious food. Remember, health is about making choices that work for your body. If eggplant doesn't sit well with you, don't hesitate to explore alternatives. Listening to your body and adapting your diet accordingly is a sign of strength and wisdom, not sacrifice. So the next time you're preparing a meal, think about how each ingredient impacts your overall well-being. By swapping eggplant for squash or bell peppers, you're making a choice that prioritizes your comfort and vitality. You deserve meals that nourish you and leave you feeling your best. Stick around, because the final vegetable on our list is one you might not expect, and it could be the key to even greater health. 7. Cabbage. This humble vegetable has been a staple in kitchens for centuries. It's rich in vitamin C, vitamin K, and fiber, and it's often seen as a healthy addition to any meal. But for seniors, especially those with sensitive digestion, cabbage might be causing more harm than good. The main issue with cabbage is its tendency to cause gas and bloating. The culprit is a complex sugar called raffinose, which is tough for our bodies to digest. Once it reaches the gut, it ferments, producing gas, and leading to that uncomfortable, bloated feeling for seniors whose digestive systems often slow down with age. This can turn a healthy meal into a source of distress. Raw cabbage is particularly challenging as its high fiber content makes it even harder to break down if you've experienced discomfort after eating raw cabbage in salads or sloth. You're not alone. It's a common issue that can overshadow the many nutrients this vegetable provides. The good news: you don't have to give up cabbage entirely. It's all about preparation. Fermenting cabbage into sauerkraut is a fantastic option. The fermentation process breaks down the tough fibers and sugars, making it easier to digest while adding beneficial probiotics that support gut health. Another option is cooking cabbage. Steaming or sautéing softens its fibers, significantly reducing the risk of bloating and making it a more senior-friendly choice. Imagine enjoying a warm bowl of steamed cabbage with a drizzle of olive oil and a sprinkle of herbs, comforting, nutritious, and easy on your stomach. Or try adding a small portion of sauerkraut as a tangy side dish that boosts your digestion. By making these small adjustments, you can still enjoy the health benefits of cabbage without the discomfort. It's not about eliminating foods, it's about finding smarter ways to include them in your diet. These thoughtful changes can make a big difference in how you feel after meals, helping you stay energized and comfortable. In conclusion, to recap, we've uncovered 7 vegetables seniors should avoid to protect their health. These include potatoes for their blood sugar spikes, kale for its kidney stone risks, and corn for its digestion and glucose challenges. We have also explored how Brussels sprouts and cabbage can cause bloating. Raw onions can trigger acid reflux, and eggplant may aggravate joint pain due to inflammation. But it's not just about what to avoid. It's about the healthier alternatives. You can embrace sweet potatoes, arugula, zucchini, cooked onions, squash, fermented cabbage, and whole grains like quinoa and barley. All offer the nutrition you need without the downsides. Small, thoughtful swaps like these can make a big difference in how you feel every day. Your golden years are about thriving, not just surviving. By making these simple changes, you're prioritizing your health, comfort, and happiness. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on living your best life.